Hey, friends and family. I'm gonna apologize now for being in a bad, grumpy mood. Yeah, I'm overtired. I've been up before the sun today. I've been up since I think 5:30 this morning. Uh, when the septic tank guy arrived, and I was outside with him, helping where I could. Um, because I couldn't find the septic tank. I wanted to clear the lid, um, to make it easier for him to do his job. He was awesome. Uh, some Daniel's Septic in Bullhead, Arizona. This dude was awesome. He was an awesome human being, an awesome, good, hard worker. Um, so I can't sing his praises enough because besides, you know, emptying the septic tank, which needed it, he also cleared out 2 clogs in my line uh, on the way to the septic tank. Um, so, yeah, dude was awesome. Um, so, may we never need human kitty litter boxes again. Um, we were able to finally clean out the tubs and and toilets properly, because we couldn't do it because nothing was going down the drain and it was backing up back into the house. um, I still may have to pull up the carpet in my bathroom. No, that was not my idea. um, Places, there should never be wall-to-wall carpet. Number one place is a bathroom. And I don't care if you have cordoned off a little separate toilet room. It's still a bathroom. If there is running water to a tub, to a shower, to sinks where you're going to wash your face and brush your teeth and all of that, it's a bathroom area. And no wall-to-wall carpet. No carpet, period. No. No. Number two place, there should never be wall-to-wall carpet. And luckily that's not in this house, but I have seen it in houses before. Kitchens. There should never be wall-to-wall carpet in kitchens. No. 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 No bathrooms, no kitchens. Third place would be any dining area. Any place where you are going to sit at the table and eat regularly, like I'm sitting at the kitchen table right now. This is where I eat sometimes. This is a designated technically eating area, even though I also handle bills and whatnot over here, because I don't have a desk. But no, it's no. Just wall-to-wall carpet should never, ever be in bathrooms, kitchens, and dining areas.
There's one more place they should never be.
Where?
Laundry room.
Laundry room. That's my girl. That's my girl. She's smart. Because I didn't remember that one, and she's right. Never in a laundry room. That comes before a dining area.
It does.
Bathroom, kitchen, laundry room, dining areas. Bam. No. Yeah, fortunately, our laundry room does not have carpet. So, and our kitchen doesn't.
My bathroom doesn't.
The main bathroom doesn't.
But for some reason, the master does.
But yeah, and and I saw the original floor plan when I was looking for. I had to look for um, plans for where the septic tank should be outside. Okay, there was something filed with the county, and I found it and looked it up and downloaded, but that's not where the septic tank is. Okay, it's someplace else. but I saw the original floor plan for the house and the original floor plan for the house does include carpet in the master bathroom. So when the people, whoever the company was that flipped this house, redid the carpets, they stuck with that. Dummies. Oh, no, that's no. They
Black mold waiting to happen.
Yeah, black mold waiting to happen, just like she said. You want to put something in there because people don't like to step on a cold floor when they're getting out of the tub or the shower.
Talk about extra money for heated floors.
Exactly. Put heated floors in there. That would tickle me pink if my master bathroom had and the bathrooms had heated floors.
Yeah, it also brings the value of the house a lot.
Yeah, but that's something else. That's not happening. Not right now, anyways. So I even though I got the carpet dry, it took a couple of days to get it dry. Vents, the exhaust fans going with a heater, a little heating fan blowing on it with another fan to help keep things circulating.
We're probably gonna get some extra stuff, hopefully. Clean it more. We'll
Yeah.
probably have to pull it up there.
Yeah, it's yeah. So whatever, but yeah. So in the midst of all of this chaos, having an unplanned, unpaid leave of absence, the bills keep rolling in. They just keep coming, and bills I wasn't expecting are showing up because there's something that you don't think about your payments for your health insurance because they're taken out of your paycheck automatically before you're paid. So you don't think about that as a bill. But guess what, y'all? I got a bill for it now because they couldn't take it out of my paycheck because I ain't had a paycheck for a month. So yeah, so this shocked me when I got it today because there is the bill for what should have came out of my paychecks for the last month for my health insurance. It's supposed to automatically come out, but they couldn't because there's no paycheck.
But I mean, like if they had taken out and there's no money there, so you end up paying a fine or something. There's not enough.
They couldn't take it out. There's no check.
Oh.
It's
the thing called when somebody overdraws?
No, it doesn't come. No, that's if they had access to my account. I have some direct withdrawals.
Okay, so they don't have that happen.
No, that comes out of my paycheck before I get it. So it's pre-deducted. I guess we'll call it that, a pre-deduction from my paycheck. So it's gone, and I usually don't think about that as something I'm paying because it's paid and taken out of my check before I get it. And now I'm just dealing with what's left over. After that's gone and the taxes is gone and all of that. So, but yeah, and it's just like, oh, so yeah. And then on the back is like the list of the Anthem, Blue Cross Blue Shield, MetLife, the IMED, the short and long-term disability payments, hospital stuff. I mean, some of it is technically not expensive on its own, so because like my basic life insurance through work is 94 cents a paycheck, but with added up with all this other stuff, and like I said, the biggest stuff here is the Blue Cross Blue Shield. you know, I ain't got that. Because I ain't got a paycheck right now. I do go back to work on the 4th. I get the car finished tomorrow, which means I gotta get up and be there.
Thankfully, that one's covered under warranty.
Yeah, thankfully that's covered under warranty, but it's still not, good for your vehicle to have fluids leaking all over the place. Yeah, so, and hopefully this solves that, and it doesn't change the fact that I need tires soon. I just, there was a time when when I would get my income tax return and I would catch up. But the last few years, everything's been so expensive, with gas and for transport, for driving, just and then car repairs on top of car repairs on top of car repairs, my mother's death, um, that I'm not catching up. I'm not catching up. I'm just rounding deeper and deeper in shit monetarily. We were literally felt, it was literal, as of still this morning, that we were literally drowning in crap. but yeah, monetarily we are still drowning in crap. That's just one of many pills lying here, and I'm not a shopaholic. I'm, I'm just, we just, this is,
Shopaholic? That's an understatement. We don't buy jack shit for ourselves, basically.
yeah. So.
When's the last time you got new clothes, really? Actual new clothes.
What do you mean? The thrift store don't count?
No. And even that was a rare occasion that we only did because we badly needed more pants.
Yeah. So, if it was probably the last thing I bought that was a new clothing item, but it wasn't like for everyday clothes. I needed steel-toed shoes for work. Now, technically, where I work doesn't require them, but after you've had something land on your toe while you're working freight a couple of times, you'll get yourself some steel-toed shoes if you're smart. Because my big toe on my right foot is still recovering from something that landed on it over a year ago. So, but yeah, we're hanging in there as best we can. I wish I could say when I do my next income tax return that I'm gonna catch up, but I know I'm not. I'm not gonna catch up. I'm drowning in too much debt. I'll probably get a couple of the smaller things paid for, but I can't even put as much down on some of the bigger ones as I want to, because there are some things that I need that to do with that money, like car tires, and this laptop is trying to die on me, so I need to replace it.
And need, because a lot of things are paid online now.
Yeah, and need. It's a need. This is not a
superfluous item.
I like her word, superfluous item. It's not a luxury item for us because we need this to be able to pay bills, to find out where things are, to look up my schedule at work. Yeah, I can look it up at work if I have the opportunity to. That's a whole nother thing there. But anywho, um, but yeah, and or try to have access to it on my phone. It's actually harder to get. Just you can't survive without it. You cannot apply for another job without your computer now. Um, there might be a couple places that might have a sit down kiosk where you can apply, but most places you got to apply online. You know, there are maybe a handful of places that want you to come in and apply in person just to make sure it's you and that you can read and write properly. But yeah, most places got your job hunting. You have to have a computer. It's a necessity. It's a needed item. Homes should start coming with them. You know, just like this house should have came with a refrigerator. You know, a house should come with appliances. If they want you to live there, whether it's an apartment or a house, it should come with your basic appliances for you to live there. It should also come with your internet hookups and a basic computer workstation.
I think houses should still come with a landline just in case.
Yeah, Cherokee thinks there should be a backup landline just in case. There's landline is kind of hard to get out here. I looked into it, and no, I ain't got hundreds of dollars to spend on getting a landline put in out here. So. They used to, you know, usually somebody actually had to pay for it to be installed in certain areas. Like if you already lived in the city and you didn't have a landline yet, it wouldn't be as expensive as trying to have a landline put in way out here, because there's all kinds of telephone poles and other people's lines going. So there's not as much work because the groundwork is all laid out. Whereas here in the rural area, there's a lack of groundwork for having a landline. But I'm talking longer than I want to. And anywho, we are, like I said, we're hanging in there. Hope you had happy holidays.
I'm happy it's not shut in my bathtub anymore. That's my
You know, having to squat in a bucket as a human litter box through the holidays kind of spoils it. You know, it was already going to be tough before that problem erupted in the middle of everything. So, but yeah. So, hey, friends and family, we're still alive. We're still breathing. And hope you are too. So, I wish you peace in your hearts and in your lives. See ya.